Hello there, everybody. So I'm picking up my truck on Friday, and I posted a couple examples of other trucks that uh, what is that called? Truck Center Companies, Freightliner there in Lincoln. You know, they have other trucks similar to mine. The real nice looking Kenworth T680 Cummins 15 X15 motor with a Thermal King tri-pack APU for less than $80,000, and it has less than 400,000 miles. I don't know why you wouldn't buy it. You know, if I wasn't buying the Peterbilt, I think I'd buy that Kenworth. That's a better deal than what you're going to get with Crete. Plus, you're not going to have any speed limiter, no required maintenance account. You know, you probably get a lower interest rate on the loan. You probably have lower truck payments too, because they'll do 36 months where Crete does 30 months. So I recommend I don't know, you know, a better deal. I don't know if you're going to find a better deal than that. You know, when you buy it from that truck center companies, they deliver it to Lincoln, you're going to save on sales tax. That's going to be $4,000 or $5,000 you're going to save on sales tax. You know, so I think it's worth looking at. If you're in the market to buy another truck, you're ready to trade your truck in. You know, why are you keep buying trucks from Crete? You know, that's probably not going to be in your best interest long term. You know, when you buy a truck from a dealership, now your truck payments are going to be reported on PayNet, and you're going to start building business credit. You know, so I think all the advantages are with the dealership on your second and third truck and so forth. You know, I just think it's better. Better is better. Better loan, better interest rate, better equipment, better miles. You know, better way to manage your money. Better without the speed limiter. Better without having the required maintenance account. It's just better overall. So, you know, I'm not gonna get on the soapbox and preach this, you know, every single day or every single week. You know, but if you're looking for a similar deal to what I got on my truck, then those deals are there. They're available. You know, it may not be a Peterbilt, but it's the next best thing. Kenworth, same motor, same APU, same number of miles, same dealer, same deal. You know, so if that interests you, then I would call Chris Hart or whoever, and you know, get yourself, you know, into a better ride. You know what Crete's asking for a Cascadia, you can get better equipment from the dealership. I think, you know, it's none of my business what Crete does, but I think their trucks are overpriced. You know, and you get virgin drive tires on these trucks from the dealership. You don't get that from Crete. You know, so I'll throw that out there for anybody who's interested. But I mean, you want a deal like I got, those deals are available. You know, those trucks are available. If you notice, they're black, and I think that's because they're buying these trucks from Stevens Transport. My truck came from Dallas. They brought it all the way up to Minnesota, and then I bought it, and I live in Dallas. You know, so it's just crazy how trucking works. But they're going to deliver my truck on Friday at the Lincoln terminal, and then you know, I don't know how long Crete's going to take to get their act together, but probably more than just 1 or 2 days. Probably sometime next week before I start hauling loads with it. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. So watching. We'll see you on the internet.